change the filter. They're both going to be okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to pull out the sensor probe. Look like that. You're going to unscrew the end of the cap. And you're going to want to hold it kind of upright. If you hold it down, you'll see why in a minute. So here's the actual sensor membrane with it. If you hold it down, this will fall off, and it's only held on by a thin string, and that string can easily break. So what you're going to want to do is grab it where it wraps around the metal sensor, and you're just going to want to pull it off. Then you're going to want to dry the end of this probe. And the most important thing out of all of this is you want to have a clean probe, and it has to be dry. So as long as this unit itself is dry, then you're good to go. And all it does is slide back on top of that metal piece, and then just use your fingers to kind of push it all the way down in there. Like I said, make sure you hold this while you're doing it, because you don't want to stretch this out. If you stretch that membrane and it breaks that piece, then the membrane's damaged. Then you're just going to want to put it back. There's a little matching hole there. And this should be dried off as well too. And then that is just going to get screwed back on there. Then you're going to leave it just hanging in place. One thing I didn't do, you can hear the alarm going off in the background right now. So this you can put in bypass simply by holding down on each of these buttons. So if you do that first before taking out the membrane, that will stop it from sending any type of signal over to the controller. And then again, you're just going to let this hang in the air for 20 minutes. And that's all it is for now. And then I'll show you how to actually calibrate it when, in about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes, we can go through that process.
Right.